always you have to fold your fabric in the same way. And then again single, half fold, and again quarter fold. Okay? You will be folding it towards the wrong side. Wrong side of the fabric should be visible here. See, this is right side and this is wrong side. Understand? Okay? Now see here. What is the grain line given here? Which grain line is this? Huh? How many pieces to cut here? Two pieces. This is one layer and this is one more layer. Understand? We'll be taking 2 pieces for both the legs, right? See here, align it with the on-fold side. Make sure you are leaving some space over here. Why? Because we need to take a little bit extra for stitching purpose, right? Which we call it as seam allowance. Yes? So here, make sure at least you are leaving 2 centimeter. Like we'll be taking only 1 centimeter, but there will be some like these two won't be aligning, right? So you just ignore that part, and we have to take 1 centimeter. You just need to leave at least this much of space over there, right? So pin up your pattern to your fabric. Here, marking pencil. Marking pencil. అది కనిపించదు, yellow కానీ green కానీ వేరే కలర్. Along your pava pattern, you need to mark, which we call it as original seam line. That means along this particular line you are going to stitch. Understand, ma? See here. This is called as original seam line. Along your pava pattern, first of all you need to mark. This is step 1. Done? Scale this one. Now see here. Along this particular line, this is your hip line, right? Along this particular belt over here, right? So wherever you are attaching the salwar part to your belt, you have to take 1 centimeter as seam allowance. Understand? Yes. And again, this is your what is this called as? Cross shaping curve. Along cross shaping curve, 2 centimeter is the seam allowance. And what is this called as? Inner thigh. Huh? Inner? Inner thigh. Inside leg seam curve. Inside the legs you will be stitching, right? Inside leg seam curve. Along inside leg seam curve you will be taking 3 centimeter as seam allowance. Yes? And again here we have already taken 5 centimeter, right? So no need of taking any seam allowance along this hem line. Understand why? Because you have already taken 5 centimeter more here. This is taken for bottom interns. We call it as bottom interns. Inside we will be turning it and we will be giving a stitch over there, which we call it as bottom interns. So no need of taking any seam allowance over here. Understand? So see here. Along this particular line you are supposed to take 1 centimeter, right? So from this particular line you are supposed to measure 1, 1, 1 all over and then join. Then again along cross curve 2 centimeter. See, however your pattern is going, in the same way you need to mark. Getting it? And see here, exactly at the corners I need lines like this. Okay? In whichever shape your pattern is moving, in the same way you have to take the seam allowances. Done? Again along inside leg seam curve 3 centimeters.
Why do we need to take 1, 2 and 3 centimeters here? Because it goes in the cross. ఇక్కడ 3 centimeters extra పడుతుంది.
ఎందుకంటే సైడ్ సీమ్స్లో ఎప్పుడైనా చేసావా, you will have to, if you wanted to do any alteration, ఇక్కడ extra లేకపోతే can you do it? No, right? Always along side seam you will be taking 3 centimeter as seam allowance. Along crotch curve you will be always taking 2 centimeter. and wherever you are attaching two pieces together, you will be always taking 1
1
centimeter.
centimeter.
Okay, and see here, in whichever shape it is going, in the same shape you are supposed to take. Getting it? ఇది ఎట్లా వెళ్తుందో అట్లానే కావాలి. ఈవెన్ హియర్ సి ఇలానే రావాలి. ఓకే, అండ్ ఇక్కడ యూ జస్ట్ నీడ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్, దట్స్ ఇట్. అండర్స్టాండ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ? క్లియర్? వన్, you are not supposed to cut here. Understand? See, this is seam allowance line and this is original seam line. Along the outer part you have to cut. While cutting, do not waste fabric. Okay, ఇంత ఉంటే ఇంతవరకు కట్ చేయొద్దు. ఓకే, done with the salwar part, right? Now take this aside and see here. Now you are supposed to take the belt part. You can see here. You just need to open this part. Okay. What is the grain line given here? For belt. Crosswise grain line, right? See here. Again. This is the symbol for crosswise grain line. How are you supposed to place it? Parallel to the selvage of the fabric. This is the selvage here. Done? Now see here. You are supposed to place it like this. Again here, see. We have already taken 5 centimeter extra for what is this for? Anni folding ena? Kindana folding, paina folding. What is this called as?
Belt.
Idi belt. Idi
Cast.
Why did we take 5 centimeter extra here? Inserting drawstring. Nada ఉంటుంది కదా, nada ఇక్కడ పెడతారు, స్టిక్ చేస్తారా ఫ్యాబ్రిక్ కి? We need to form a loop over there. We need to stitch a loop over there. What is it called as? Casing. రాసారు కూడా కదా. It is called as casing. The loop which we are stitching for inserting drawstring is called as casing. And ఇది, what do we call this as? Just before I told, అది కూడా కేసింగ్ ఏనా?
Inside fold.
Bottom interns. See here. So how many pieces are we supposed to take here?
2 pieces.
2 pieces. How many layers do we have here?
2 layers.
Done. And then here no need of taking any seam allowance, right? So you just need to align it with the end of your fabric. You just take the selvage. Why? Because anyways we will be folding it twice. So you just need to place it exactly at the end of your selvage. And see here, we'll be taking 2 pieces, right? Again you have to attach both the pieces together. Yes. So though we are attaching 2 pieces together, we'll be taking 2 centimeter extra instead of 1. I'll tell you later why. Okay. We have to take 2 centimeter on either side. And here you are attaching your salwar part. So 1 centimeter. Understand? Yeah. Now see here, pin it up. Okay, now exactly according to your pattern you have to mark. Okay, now see from this line 2 centimeter. Again from this line 2 centimeter. And again 1 centimeter. Done. Now you have to cut the outer part. tracing wheel, you will be tracing all the original seam lines. Carbon paper zip. Back. Leave leda. Okay. See here. One carbon. See, this is one more wrong side. No? So place one below. Okay. Again, see, do not remove all the pins at a time. Okay. I just removed only here. Okay. Now see here. You have two more wrong sides here and here, right? Isn't it? See, you see that. Take one more carbon paper. Fold it like this and this. Okay. Put it. One below. Okay. And this you have to fold it like this and again place it. Understand? Clear? Now see here. Using your tracing wheel, see this is for your finger. Okay. You just need to trace the original seam line as it is. If at all you are using dark color, please trace only once. Okate pade draw here. Otherwise marks won't go. See, do you see this? Traces will come here, here and here. Getting it? So all over, keep on changing the position of your cotton paper and trace all the lines. Cross shaping curve. Okay. And then place it in between. And then this time, right? See here we got, and here also we got. Now see here. Along the hemline, we have this particular bottom indents line, right? You just need to trace that as well. So place one here and one more in between. Okay, here also we need, right? One more here. Okay. See, we got it here, here, here and here. Understand? Is that clear all of you? Yes. So that means totally along three other sides you have to trace. See here. Here we got, and this is your right side. See, towards the right side, no mark should be visible. Understand? Again for the other leg. See. Okay, this is the right side. Understand all of you? In the same way, coming to the belt part, see here. We have only two layers over here, right? So simply you need to trace along the wrong side, other side, that's it. So place the carbon papers below. See, you have got it here, right? Okay, now we have this casing line, right? We need to trace this particular line as well. See, do not remove all the pins at a time. So place one carbon paper below, and we need to trace here as well, right? So one more like this. Now trace this one. Here you got, and also here. Understand all of you? Can you all do that?